The fourth covenant that we see 400 years later after this time with Abraham. The children of Israel, while living in harsh bondage and harsh slavery there in Egypt, the Exodus comes about. And so this Exodus is birthed out of God moving to further his promises with Israel. It is not something to where the Lord forgot that he was off doing something on another universe or planet with another race, and then he was like, oh crud, I was too busy with this group, forgot about this group. That's not how it happens. But there in Exodus, what happens here in Exodus 1, where God remembered, so there is a term called anthropomorphism. And so with anthropomorphism, this is a reoccurring thing that we will even see in the New Testament. That Jesus himself, he does this. And what this does is that this projects human characteristics on God so that, and for the purpose that we can better understand God. But all of these will break down if we take them to the nth infinity. If we try to force human characteristics to portray God's true character, it breaks down. It doesn't work. But in order to get an idea about a specific thing or a general thing, kind of so that we can kind of grasp what God is doing a little bit better for our finite minds, we use anthropomorphism. And so that's something that Jesus often does to portray how the Lord works. He does that through parables. God had promised in Genesis chapter 15 that Abraham's descendants would be enslaved for 400 years. God's moving in Exodus is because of his promise to give a mighty a nation. The Exodus happening is the next step of this promise. A people have emerged